I think there's probably drugs involved.
What kind of president would Donald Trump be?
You know, there was just a style and a class, and that's a big part of being president. I mean, that's a really big part of being president. Ronald Reagan had it. Big part of being president. I mean, that's a really big part of being president. Ronald Reagan had it. People really view him as a great president. He'll go down as a great president, not so much for the things he did, just there was a demeanor to him and a spirit that the country had under Ronald Reagan. If she'd ever do it, I love Oprah. Oprah would always be my first choice. Somewhat liberal on social issues, especially health care, etc. You know, the sad part about President Clinton, who I happen to like a lot, but he could have had a great presidency. Well, again, all those things are fine, but again, you go back to Reagan, and there is a certain pomposity, and there was a certain ribbon-cutting stature that is important for the president. I think the sad part is, and what I'm saying is that he could have gone down as a really very good. And the sad part is, and what I'm saying is that he could have gone down as a really very good. I have done well, and the country's done well from an economic standpoint. There's no question about that. And now you're going to see what happens over the next period of a year, because when the election takes place, if things aren't doing well, Larry, but you do have the one thing: you have a good economy. And the worst of all is, Linda Tripp. I mean, this woman, where she came from, I have no idea. But this is the woman from hell.